Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. Give me just a second to make sure that the audio is okay and we'll get right into it. Okay, audio sounds good. Alright, so we are back with the hardcore world. We haven't been on it in, what, like 2 weeks now, I think? Oh, wrong thing, there we go. The main reason why we haven't been on here in so long is because this is episode 50, and I was planning on trying to do something special for episode 50, but then I kind of just decided not to, because I couldn't think of anything cool to do. I thought of a couple things, but I figured they might be better saved for episode 100 and when we hit day 1000, which, that's a screenshot. We are on day 535, so we're a little over halfway to 1000. But yeah, so instead of doing anything special, we're pretty much just going to be working on this again. We are getting somewhat close to completing it. I think I'd say we're about a little over halfway done with it. But we won't have to be completely finished with it to start moving villagers in and doing all that stuff, so things should be moving a bit quicker once we actually get the roof on. If that'll happen this episode, I do not know, because pretty much we're just waiting on a ton of copper to smelt. That's all we're really waiting on right now. And I think that's the last of the copper that's in there right now. I feel like I said right now so many times in that short span of time. That's alright. What we started working on in the last episode was detailing the wall. We might continue working on that while we wait for stuff to smelt. But I also thought of maybe setting up a little bit of a lava farm if we have the right materials for it. Just so that we don't have to constantly keep going down to underground to get our lava. So let me see if I have enough material. Iron's down there, and nothing in there. Okay, hopefully I've got some iron in here. Got a little bit. A little bit more. And we'll go ahead and take the copper too. Not the gold. Don't want that yet. Okay. So a little bit of copper, a little bit of iron. Let me make sure we have... I think I keep it in the stone chest if I have any. Okay, so we've got 9 drip stone. So then I'll put that back. And since we don't have any other, we'll just have 8 of them going. So we can make 8 cauldrons. I probably should have just held down on it. 7, 8. Okay. And then we need stone. Or something similar. Alright. And then we need to get 8 buckets of lava. So I think there should be enough underground still for that. Where we've been collecting. Let's go ahead and get this set up. Okay, and then... Can I do it from that low? I might want to raise it up by 1 more just in case. Let's go to sleep real quick. I don't feel like fighting mobs at the moment. And before we actually get villagers in here, I think we will have to go through and do the whole, turning some of the chests into barrels thing. Of course, I am thinking of switching mods that I use from Optifine to one of the newer ones. And maybe that'll fix the problem so we won't have any lag, or at least not as much lag over here. So I think that could work, so maybe we won't have to. And in case you're new here and you're wondering what I'm talking about with all the lag, it is caused by all of these chests that we have going all the way around. So they're causing quite a lot of lag. Not anything that I find unbearable, but I know it probably doesn't look the greatest to you guys, so I want to make sure I try to get rid of that problem. Okay, so let's get the walls put on, that way lava doesn't spill over. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Okay. So now we need 8 buckets. And I'll go ahead and just fill all of the buckets up that we have. Since we'll be down there anyway, might as well. If I have inventory space. I should have plenty of space. That's not the right thing. There we go. Okay, and look down at the floor because the Enderman is still there somehow. And we should be safe to go get us some lava. Yeah, I was kind of nervous about playing the hardcore world today because I started a solo hardcore world last week, something like that, and I played on it for like 2 or 3 days, and I was really liking the seed. I was really liking the way it was going. I was having fun with it, but then a glitch happened, or at least I'm pretty sure it was a glitch, where an Enderman just decided that it didn't like me. I didn't look it in the eye or anything. It just all of a sudden started attacking me, and all I had was iron armor, and I was stuck in a cave. And it wasn't even like anywhere where I could easily find a hiding spot either. It was just the middle of one of the big caves, so I couldn't like run to a wall and dig a hole to get away from the Enderman or anything. I was just stuck. So I ended up dying in that world, which sucks because I really liked the seed. I might take the seed and start a new world that's not hardcore and just have that be my new, well, one of my new solo survival worlds, because I want to stick with my other solo world that I have. It's just, I get bored on that every once in a while, so I want to have a world to swap in between. Don't know why I looked in that chest. But I think I might take the seed and do something else with it other than a hardcore world, because it's a really good seed. I like it a lot. So, it's kind of disappointing when I died in that. But dying in that made me nervous about playing on here again, because you die in one world, it's pretty easy to just end up accidentally dying in another. So, I wasn't really wanting to risk it too much, but I guess that's the fun of hardcore, is you take risks. Alright, that's 6, and there's 8. Okay. So let's just fill this whole thing up. And then can get rid of those. Well, not get rid of them, but stack them up. And we'll put a lid over it. And there we go. We should have a lava farm going. So we'll be able to get 8 buckets in however long it takes to get 8 buckets. I think I'll keep these buckets out for now. I won't run back down there and try to get some more, but I will put 1 in each of the furnaces. Oh, there's already 1 in here. I don't need to do that. Okay, so I'll just put 2 in there. Okay. And now we should... Oh yeah, we've got quite a bit. Alright, let's get rid of some things that we don't need at the moment. We might need that if we're working on the roof. I think I might need more dark oak wood just in general. I'm starting to run low on it. Yeah. Alright, so let's take all the copper that's smelted and craft it into blocks. And we have to do it this way for this. So there we go. And I think the big thing I need is the stairs, right? That's kind of where we're at in this. Yeah. So I don't actually need any more regular copper blocks, I just need the stairs at this point. Yeah, okay. So we will turn all of this into stairs. And that should get us, hopefully, decently far in making this. If not, then we do have more copper smelting, so it's not the end of the world. Oh wow, that only gave us 2 stacks, okay. Well, I guess we do need some blocks. I forgot about these spots. We've got 1 to work with. That's good enough. Not really, but, you know, it's okay. Alright, let's get doing this. And then when we run out of copper, we'll go down and start working on the side again. And we'll just kind of keep going back and forth between the 2 things until it's done. And I don't think we'll finish in this episode because I can't go for extremely long today. But I do want to try to get at least something done. I did this wrong. I'll go down and get those in a minute. Okay, so that needs to be there. And then that goes there. And then that there. There we go. And I forgot to turn on the music again, didn't I? Oh, wait, let me... There we go. Okay. So now the moments of awkward silence are filled with some music. So that's good. Because I am very good at creating awkward silence. I go quiet way too often. Which is probably something I need to work on, but at least the music helps clear up those moments instead of it just being a bunch of silence and you listening to just me breathing while I place blocks. Okay, so where does that go? Okay, so it goes... Wait a minute. I did this one wrong too. Alright, once I break these, I'll go down for those other ones before everything despawns. Ow. I had too much speed built up. Oh, I need to repair my elytra soon too. Okay. So, where does this need to go? Right here. There we go. And then build across like that. And hopefully we'll be able to repeat the pattern now without messing up too many times. Looks like we might... Oh, whoops. Guess we gotta make more rockets soon too. I'm using them too much. Okay, so right here we can just go up like this. Like normal. And I'm trying to decide if I should do an interior ceiling at some point. But I'm not too sure yet. Because we won't really see the actual copper ceiling too much unless we're breeding villagers and infecting them to get their trades down. But if we don't do that, then we won't really see the ceiling too much. So I feel like it could be okay if we just be lazy and get away with not doing that. But maybe that's something we could plan for the future at some point. Just so that we can, you know, call it finished or something, I don't know. I lost my train of thought. That happens a lot too. Okay. So, let's take a quick break from placing copper and do this real fast. Okay, how is this done? Like that? Yeah. So we only have a few of these to do. And it'll help us for placing the copper later on. Although we are almost out of stairs, so not sure how much more we'll get to do anyway. I'm almost thinking that by the time we're done with this, we may have to go on another mining trip to get more copper, because I don't know if we'll have enough to finish the roof at the rate we're going. Hello Zach, how you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Okay, so probably gonna run out of wood here in a second. That's the biggest thing with me, is I don't tend to make too many big farms in this game. So when I go to build a giant project like this, I tend to run out of resources fairly quickly. So there's always a bunch of running back and forth, doing gathering days and then building and stuff. I'm just not the most efficient player. But that's alright. You don't have to be efficient to have fun with the game. Maybe less entertaining, but I guess it kind of does mix things up a bit, because one episode we could be building, next episode we could be mining. So maybe it's not a bad thing. Of course, then it makes projects like this last a really long time, so. Okay, so we've got just enough to do this, and then place 2 down here. So, there we go. Still got a while to go, but we're making progress. Very good at 4 p.m. your time, which is 6:11 a.m. my time. Chapter 3, Season 3 Fortnite live event starts. Ah, cool. So that's today. I haven't played Fortnite in a while. I need to get back online with my friends and play it again, or do another Fortnite stream. That was kind of fun when I did that stream. I know that Fortnite's not the most popular thing, or at least I don't think it is. And I'm not like the biggest fan of it, but I do enjoy playing it. Yes, it is? Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'll end up participating in the event because I've been addicted to playing Genshin again. But hopefully you have fun doing it. Sounds neat. They always do really big, crazy events for that game. I think that's one of the actual good parts about it, is the fact that they just kind of go crazy for almost no reason. Like most games, they'd say they're doing a big event and then just have like a couple skins release or something like that. But Fortnite, they say they're having a big event and the event ends up changing the map or something. So, usually when they have a big event, it's big. Unlike games like Call of Duty, where they're like, hey, we're having a big event. We're gonna make you pay $30 for 2 skins. So, I do have to have some respect for Fortnite and Epic Games. As much as I kind of hate what Fortnite's done to the gaming industry. Because it kind of started the whole battle pass and having the store the way it is and all that, and every game nowadays is trying to copy it because they make a lot of money doing that. But, yeah. I feel like the days of actually playing games and earning stuff in them is coming to a close, it seems. Nowadays you play games and you pay to earn stuff instead of playing the game to earn it. Well, we're almost done with the roof. Still got quite a long way to go, though. So I think for now we will... Where is it all at? Over here. Yeah. We will get back to work on this. Which I should probably just take down the scaffolding and put up new scaffolding. There we go. So I'll have to go up a little bit higher. And we're almost to the point where on this side we can start putting in the windows and everything. So let's... How high is that? That should be good. I think. Yeah, that'll be fine. So now we just go across as far as it'll let us. I don't even know how much scaffolding I have. Okay. Almost out of it. Alright, this should keep us busy for a little bit. We also need to repair this axe. Okay, so try to make it as random as possible. That's probably one of the hardest parts about this, is keeping it as random as I can. Because humans are not good at just doing random themselves. Some people can pull it off and make it look really good, but for me it's kind of a struggle. Wait, no, I don't want that to go that far. Alright. It's probably gonna look really weird, but it's fine. Okay. Let's get all this placed in now. It's pretty scary. Oh, there we go. It happened. I was about to say, this is pretty scary. I feel like I'm just gonna fall off at all times, and then there I go. Trying to be really careful how I place the wood too, because I don't want to have to keep breaking wood to fix its rotation. I think wood and stairs are probably two of the most annoying things to, or I guess not wood, but logs and stairs. Probably two of the most annoying things to work with when building, just because of their rotation and all that. Slabs can be annoying too sometimes, but they're a little bit easier to manage. we go. Okay. So we've got one half of the top done. Oh. I think the worst part about this is we have to do this on all 4 sides of the building. But we'll just do one at a time. We'll finish one entire side and then move on to another and do all that. That way we're not just sitting here placing and stripping logs for many hours in a row. There we go. Let's go to sleep real fast. And I'll probably go do some villager trading. That way I can repair the axe. And sorry if you just heard a noise, I was raising up the arms of my desk chair. We'll also need to go get rockets too while we're at it. I think I should have some crafted. They might be in the ender chest, if I remember right. Okay. Yeah, if you think that it looks bad having just the wood here, it'll look a lot better when we're done with it because we're not just having the wood. There's going to be, what's it called? Like deep slate window frames and windows going through it, plus there's going to be leaves going up the sides like they're vines or something. So by the time we're done with it, the wood will just be a nice little background extra detail instead of just being like that. Which honestly, that doesn't even look too bad. But yeah, it'll definitely look a lot better with the rest on there. And I guess it'll also come up, or kind of hide up. Wow, I can't talk today. It'll kind of hide some of the randomness of, or lack of randomness in that. Hey Narwhal, how you doing? I can only be here for a bit today, just landing in the UK and we'll be traveling soon. Oh, cool. Hopefully you have fun in the UK. By the way, hi, good. Well, hello. Yeah, I noticed that you weren't on the stream yesterday. That's like the first stream that you've missed in a long time. Didn't really do too much in it though. I just planned on building a house and then spent like the last 5 minutes of the stream building a house instead of the whole thing. So, didn't miss out on too much. Oh, that was the, okay. Alright. I get way too, like, awkward for literally no reason. I feel like for half of that it sounded like I forgot how to talk. Going off first, gonna lose airport Wi-Fi soon. Have a good stream. Okay, well, have a good trip. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully, all goes well. Okay, we do have fireworks in here. Oh, I don't need that. Okay, so gotta wait for... I guess we don't really have to wait for these guys to refill. Because we can trade glass and everything like that, so. I already got to a stack of emeralds. Okay, do we not have any panes left? No, I don't think we do. That's fine though. Oh dear. Okay. There we go. Now we should get a good amount of emeralds out of these guys. And XP. Okay, that's repaired. What am I? Oh yeah, this. That's getting close. Yeah, villager trading is the best XP farm. Well, I guess I can't really say the best. I think Enderman ones are probably the best. But either way. Alright, do you guys have your farming? Yes, you do. Okay, I'm out of watermelon. Okay. That's repaired. You guys trade again? Nope. Alright, so we'll just shove all of this glass into various chests. And we can continue trading that later. Let's go ahead and craft all this into blocks. And we now have, what is that, 5.5 blocks, or stacks of blocks? Along with all the blocks for that. So we're doing pretty good. I need to put the pumpkins away. Don't need to waste that inventory space. There we go. Alright, let's chop down some dark oak trees and get that wood built back up again. And then we'll go back over and see how the copper's doing. And hopefully we will get that sorted out and then get back to that soon. And it's raining. If it is a thunderstorm, I will go sleep to make it stop raining. I don't think it is, though. Where is that bat? Might be in that cave right there. There is one down there. Yeah, it's probably down there. Okay, and these 3 trees should give us enough dark oak wood to last us a little while. Hopefully, at least. There we go. There's 2 trees. And we just need this last one. And then I want to wait around just a little bit so that we can replant. Because I know where a dark oak forest is, it won't be too hard to go get more leaves, but it's less convenient to have to go get more. I feel like I need to start looking up tutorials on how to build certain farms just so that we can make things quicker. Because things do go pretty slowly in this world, and I think a big reason for that is the fact that I don't really know how to do too many different farms. So, I'm kinda not as technologically advanced as I should be. I'm trying to decide what exactly our next project after the trading hall and storage room should be. Because we'll actually have storage to do farms, so I think probably next we'll work on getting an iron farm and a mob farm set up. And then we might go to the roof of the nether after that. And then from there we'll probably work on getting stuff together to fight the Ender Dragon a couple more times. Because I don't think I'm going to worry about fighting it all 20 times to get all of those end gates open. just because I don't think we will ever need that many. And I'll probably build a farm, or an Enderman farm, on the main island, and cover the main island with water. That way we can also have a Wither Rose farm. I saw that be done in a YouTube video once. I don't remember who the video is by. If I never find the person again, I'll probably try to remember to like link them in the description when we actually do that episode. I need to detail that building more. And I need to finish that one. There's a lot of things that are just kind of unfinished. There's quite a few projects that we can do. We also have to do the sheep farm as well. So, of course, I kind of want to take a little bit of a break after this project from working on the main area, because we've been working on this area pretty much non-stop the entire series. Oh, hello. We do have a lot of work here to do still, because eventually most of these trees are going to go away and be replaced with custom trees. And there'll be more buildings and various things around, so... lots of work to be done still, but I do kind of want to move on to do some other things for a bit, too. Okay, and we are out of lava. There we go. Are they all down? Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this. And we'll get a little bit more of the roof placed on there. I'll just take half again. That's not how that's done. Oh, not that. There we go. Still not very many stairs and stuff, but it'll get us just a little bit further. And then once we run out of materials here, we'll probably just take a decent-sized break from the roof to work on other things. Because there's a lot more for this building that we can do other than the roof. So, don't have to just keep sitting around waiting for things to happen. Oh, that's not how that's supposed to be. I do kind of wish that they kept it to where copper only took 4 ingots to make a block. But I think the community was kind of complaining about that because all the other blocks still took 9. But if it only took 4 blocks to do this, then we'd be able to progress a lot quicker. But unfortunately, they changed it, so... It's fine, though. Which means we get to play for longer. Even if it is just boring grinding that we're doing. Okay, let's get rid of these. And we'll keep that last one. I don't know how I missed all these. Okay, now we can go up here and just do this for the rest of the way. There we go. So now we just gotta... Okay. There we go. Does that look good? Let's put that there. I think that looks alright. Either way, it'll be covered up for the most part, so. Like I said earlier, we don't really have to worry too much about making it completely random, since most of it will never be seen once we get the rest on. Okay. Alright, so now we can get rid of this. There we go. And now we're pretty much free to decorate this wall. So I think I'll have to switch over real quick to the testing creative world thing. That way I know exactly how the wall should look. But we'll see how much of that we can get up today. So let's back out of the world, go to random stuff. That's a spoiler for a future thing. Just ignore that. I might be trying to make my first ever short, so that's part of it. Okay, but here's what the wall's going to look like. Not much better than just the plain background. But how did I do it? So it is 2 blocks high, and then it goes, the window is 4 blocks over, and then there's 5 blocks in between each of the windows. Yeah. And there are 3 small ones, 1 big in the middle, and then 3 on the other side. So we go 4, and then 5, and the gap goes all the way to here. So 1, 2, 3, 4? 1, 2, 3, yeah. Okay, so they're 2 high, 4 from the top, go 4 from the side, and then 5 all the way to the middle one on both sides. Okay. I think I may have something going. So it starts up here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on the 5th one is where the window starts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, window. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, window. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, window. And how wide was the window? I guess we'll figure out when we get to here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th one, window starts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, window. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, window. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, window. Okay. So now we've got the windows marked. So I'll dig up as far as I can go from ground level, and then we will use scaffolding to go the rest of the way. Yeah, we will be getting quite a few blocks back. Not many, though. Just a few. Okay, let's go down and get anything that dropped. Don't want to waste resources. That already kind of looks better from the inside, having that light coming in. I think it was definitely a good idea to do this. And honestly, I may even... I just had an idea. Let me fly up here, grab that. Okay, so what if... the floor is too low here for us to look out, but what if we went over here and had like a catwalk going all the way around, and we had the floor just for the catwalk raised by one block? That way we could look out and walk around. I think that's what we'll do. And I said it out loud here, that way if I forgot, I could be reminded of it. Oops. Okay. So it's got to be 4 from the top, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the 5th one can be broken. Okay. Made it a bit too high, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay. Oh, I always forget how scaffolding works. Sorry if I Sorry if I keep clearing my throat. Okay, 1, 2, 3, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And now for the middle one. Why do I keep doing that? You'd think I would have learned by now, but I'm incredibly dumb. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now, did it go up by 1 more in the middle? And let's go back and check. This while it's loading, I'm going to take a sip of water. Okay. So this one goes up by 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that actually... oh, wait, never mind. Yeah. Oh, there's something just stuck in my throat. Okay, so that just goes up by 1 more in the middle. Good to know. Whoops. Forgot I wasn't in creative. There we go. Is it turning night again already? Looks like it. Let's run over and go to sleep. And while we sleep, I'm going to switch to the be right back screen for half a second to just clear my throat. So, I'll be back in just a second. Okay. Sorry about that. My throat is now cleared. So, that's a good thing. Alright, let's eat some carrots. You know what? Let's just do this for each of these. And then we can break them when we come back down. There we go. Yeah, I think I do still need to make the gray glass. Alright, that's 4, so go down. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that didn't work out. There we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. we are. And luckily, with our villager trading, we have plenty of glass panes. We just need to get the gray dye. Which, gray dye isn't too hard to get, I don't think. Was it light gray or dark gray that I used? Let's check. Because that is an important detail. Light gray, okay, cool. So that'll make it a bit easier because it's just these types of flowers that do gray. So let's go get some bone meal real fast. Because I think I might, unless it's just for sunflowers, I don't know if it works for regular flowers. But I might be able to just click on it with bone meal and it grow more. Don't know why I went around the long way. Alright, let's go test this out. Hopefully it works like this. I kinda don't think it does. I think it's just for sunflowers, but we'll see. Yeah. Okay, so let's go right here. Alright, there's one that'll give us gray. There's another one. Getting a mixture of seeds and flowers we don't want and flowers we want. Okay. So go ahead and take some from over here too. There's actually a lot of flowers that are the kind we need. Yeah, there's a ton of them. Okay, and then these make light gray dye. There we go. So now we should be free to make light gray glass panes. Let's see how many this will make us. I think this is how it's done. Oops. Yeah. Well, that just made 64. So yeah, we'll have plenty. Okay. And that probably won't be enough for all of it, but that'll at least get us started. And while we're in here, let me... Oop, that was loud. Apparently the arm of my chair was not locked in as much as it should have been, so that's cool. Okay, so it's just deep slate bricks. We have slabs here. How does this look? Okay, so it's like that. Goes up by 2 of these on top of that. Okay. I should have that down. So we will see. That's a bunch of lag. Ah. But we have regular deep slate and not... Okay. So that's a bit of an issue. Now, where did all my deep slate go? Because I know we had to have had more than this. Seeing as how we went strip mining at that level. Could all be over here still. Well, actually, no, I think I just had the ores in here. Yeah. Did I just get rid of all the deep slate? Is that what happened? Let's go check in here. See if we have any stashed away. Got a little bit of cobbled deep slate. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's find... Yeah, let's figure out where my fortune pickaxe went. It's probably over here, if I had to guess. Yep, there it is. Alright, so I'll pretty much just give... Oops. The deep slate the ore treatment. And just stack up and then break it all with a non-silk touch pick. I won't go up too high for each one, but... Actually, I might not even stack up like this. I might just throw it around all willy-nilly. And then go around and break it as we go. So let's throw it down everywhere I can. And it'll take a little bit to break, but at least we have haste too. Which sadly isn't insta-mine, but it makes it go quicker, so... Can't really complain too much, I guess. As much as it would be nice to be able to insta-mine it. There we go. Okay. So the stream will probably go on for another 15-20 minutes, I think. Because I do have to wrap up somewhat early today. But we did make some decent progress. So I can't really... I don't think we can be too upset about it ending. I never did raise up... Wait, did I raise that up? Oh, I did. Okay, never mind. I was thinking past me was dumber than I really was. Okay, so luckily we just need to make bricks and nothing else. So, I guess it starts out with the smooth deep slate, doesn't it? Yeah. So we'll do this. And then the bricks. There we go. And now let's just make a bunch of stairs. And then we'll make slabs. Okay. So I think I might want to place in the glass first. So we'll make a little step up for all that. There we go. Alright, is that all the way at the top? Yes. Okay. So not too difficult. There we go. Now this one's going to be the one that's hard to reach, so probably stack up just a little bit. Glass panes is another block that kind of sucks to work with. It's because it's really easy to place wrong. And we're gonna go to sleep real fast. There we go. Okay. Alright, I think for the stream we are going to just wrap up or finish up. I can't talk again. Oh, sorry about that. For the rest of the stream, or before we end it at least, we're going to get the windows in and then put the bottom part on each of the windows. That way we know where we're going from there. And then I'll probably wrap it up after like another 10 minutes or so. Just because I do have to do some things soon, so I'll be able to eat breakfast and stuff first. If I could place that, there we go. That took way too long to get. Come on. There we go. Oh, and we placed some wrong. Almost made it without placing anything wrong. But that's how it is sometimes, so it's fine. Okay, let's just put this away and grab these. Okay, so like that. Then we had 2. So I think I'll just place this on all of them, and then go back across and do this. And this might make it a bit quicker than having to constantly switch blocks. Wait, did I? Yeah, I did that right. Okay. So, let's do a quick little comparison. I guess it should be right here. So that's what this side looks like. It's not finished yet, but it's getting there. So that's what this side looks like. There we go. And that's what it used to look like. So I think we are doing much better. Yeah, that'll look a lot better than what was originally planned. I do need to make some walls too. How's that made? Just like that? Yep. Okay. Now let me just check and see how far up that was. Okay, so it starts at the top window, so we have to stop the walls the block below it. Is it the same for the middle one? No. Yes? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So go back to the world, and we'll go ahead and get the walls placed in too before I wrap it up. Maybe. I didn't realize how tall that was. I should know how tall it is though, I'm building it. So it's good that I didn't realize how tall the thing that I am building is. There we go. Okay, don't want to leave any of those behind. And I'll probably stop in and see what it looks like from the inside too, before I wrap it up. was I placing those? Oh. Cool. Hang on. There we go. Okay. So let's get rid of that. I'm placing everything wrong now. I'll blame it on the chest lag. Oh, I need to do this. There we go. Okay. And we're not going to do these sides back to back, so it'll be a little while before we have to go through this process again, but we do have to go through it 3 more times, so I'm hoping to have this project done by episode 60. So I'm kinda making the prediction that this is going to take us another... Wait, do I even have any more? Oh no, I ran out. Hang on a second. But I'm making a prediction that'll take us at least another 10 episodes to do this, and hopefully there'll be some longer ones mixed in there, that way we can go a little bit quicker. Because at the moment, I do keep having somewhat shorter episodes. So hopefully I get back into the swing of doing 2 to 3 hour episodes instead of 1 to 2 hour episodes. And now that I got episode 50 out of the way, we'll be doing this more often instead of just doing modded. There we go. And I'll do the stairs and stuff next episode, because I think I do have to start wrapping up here now. How much? Okay. I don't know why the buckets don't just stack. What can I get rid of? There we go. And then I had one in there. So how many is that? That's 2, 4, 6. Okay. So I'll just save these 2. Alright. So. Let's get a thumbnail screenshot real fast. Well, actually, I should wait till it stops raining, so I'll probably just do that after stream. Because it is probably going to be a little while before I can sleep. But yeah, we did some decent progress today. Got more of the roof done. We got the side started and almost done. All we really have left to do is the roof parts of the window and then get the leaves and have them going up the sides like vines. So those are the last 2 things we have to do for this side. And then we'll probably do the other side over here. And then after that we'll figure out what to do for the back and the front. And let's see. Yeah, it definitely looks way more open and just better in general, having the windows there. They do kind of look weird from the inside almost, just because of how flat it is. But I think that'll look better once we get the catwalk and maybe some wall detailing in, so. Do have some interior work to do. But yeah, I think that's about gonna do it for today. Sorry it couldn't be a longer stream. I know this is probably one of my shorter streams in quite a while. But, I do have some things going on today, so I want to make sure I can wrap up and get some breakfast before I have to do things. But yeah. So, let's go inside of the house and to our normal ending spot. And I will get a thumbnail screenshot taken after stream, and hopefully a thumbnail a new thumbnail on the stream once it's out as a video. So yeah. But yeah. So that's going to do it for this episode. I will be back streaming again on Monday, and we'll probably do hardcore again on Monday, since we haven't done it in quite a while. I tried to do it in a pattern of which one I do what day, but since we haven't done it in a while, we'll do hardcore on Monday, and then probably something to do with the new update on Tuesday, if it's out by the time I stream on Tuesday. If it's not, then we'll just do modded. But yeah. So, I can sleep. Okay, I'll do that soon. I'm going to go ahead and pause, that way I can just do it off stream. But, yeah. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you're new here and you enjoyed, maybe consider subscribing. We are trying to get to 250 subscribers by the end of the year, so every little bit helps. And yeah, anybody who's new here and did subscribe, thank you very much for doing so. I think that's just about all I need to say, though, so thank you all for watching, hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next stream on Monday. Goodbye, everyone.